Hi, Justin.
Hey.
Glad to see you again. Thanks for coming back.
Good to see you. Ugh.
You know, it's hard to come for the next appointment sometimes. So today what we're doing is we're going to do a social history. Okay? I'm going to ask you some questions to be able to appropriately place you in a proper level of treatment. Okay?
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to ask is I'd like to know something about your family, like your family origin.
My mom's Judy, my brother's Jason, so I got a mom, brother. My dad passed away, stepdad passed away, and I have a son named Jacob who's 7.
Okay. Tell me more about your son.
Amazing little kid, 7 years old, 2nd grade. Very smart, a lot of high energy, just like dad.
Nice, nice. Can you tell me a little bit about what your family's like?
My mom, she's older now. She's in a recovery home, and she's got her own home too. So she's got a lot of health challenges right now, and just me and my son. Basically, my brother passed away, so and I got some cousins too that are really, we're close to.
Nice, nice. Sounds like you have a good family system there.
Yeah.
Nice. Can you tell me where you were born?
Garden Grove, California.
Okay. And is that in LA?
Right, Orange County.
Can you tell me something about your childhood?
Single mom, a lot of violence, a lot of yelling, a lot of addictions. My dad, pretty rough.
Sounds like they'd be a hard environment to grow up in.
It was a lot of violence. My dad was 6'6", 300 pounds, all muscle.
Right.
And so.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Nope. Engaged twice.
Okay. Can you tell me about any other important people that are in your life that you're close to?
I got a girlfriend. Kind of seeing her. She's really important to me, and then my son, and her kids, and it's kind of a small circle. Really struggling right now. So I think most of my friends and stuff don't want me around right now.
Right. That's got to be really hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay. What are your current living arrangements?
Current living arrangements are just couch to couch, stay on people's couches, and CPS is trying to take my son right now, so I'm trying to get a place established. So.
Okay. Sounds like you don't really have stable housing. Is that correct?
Not right now, but I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Okay. Tell me more about your son with CPS.
They say I need to get a stable residence.
Right.
And so I had one, but I ended up drinking all the money away. I got drunk and I had all the money away, and I ended up going to the casino, and I ended up losing all the money for the deposit that I had to move in. So friends have just been kind of keeping my son and I afloat.
Okay. Can you tell me your highest level of education?
I think 9th grade.
Okay. And how was school? Was it easy for you? Was it challenging?
School was all right, man. I just, when I went, but I didn't go. I stopped going to school about 8th to 9th grade.
Okay. Do you have a high school diploma or a GED?
No.
No? Okay. So maybe we can work on getting one of those, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Have you had any previous experience in the military?
None.
No? Okay. Can you tell me your employment history?
Mostly labor jobs. Handy Andy, I worked at the warehouse there, and McDonald's, flipping burgers, and I've done a lot of construction. So.
Okay. What was your favorite job? You had any jobs that you really, really enjoyed?
Yeah, I was a referee for a Hot Wheel wrestling team.
Nice.
I was a referee, so I used to travel around with all the girls. We drive around from show to show, and got paid bucks, big bucks, just to kind of watch over them, make sure they didn't get hurt.
Oh.
I was a bouncer, bartender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay, nice.
That's where I started drinking a lot, was on that job.
Right. Yeah, I would imagine. Tell me about your struggles with drugs and alcohol.
Struggles are just having enough, you know. Seems like every time I wake up, I need to change the way I'm thinking or how I feel. I don't like feeling anything, so as soon as I wake up, I'm looking to score or drink. And, you know, I'm really afraid to lose my son. You know, if it wasn't for my son, I wouldn't care. But, you know, I'm really here sitting in front of you now with the hopes of maybe stopping that cycle.
Yeah.
So.
Can you describe any mental health problems that you've had in the past?
Bipolar with psychotic features. They say that might have been methamphetamine induced. So, you know, they want to put me on meds, but my plan is to maybe try and get clean and sober for a year and see where I'm at before I start putting more medications and all that stuff in my body. I want to see my base normally on my own.
Have you ever been on medications?
I did, man. They put me on Risperdal or something like that, and well, I ended up walking out in the middle of the street. I almost got hit by a car. I didn't like the way that made me feel, and they put me on some other stuff. All it does is make me feel like I got cement blocks in my feet. You know, I can't. I'm useless. And so.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, you know, getting sober, it will, like you said, be able to, you know, find the baseline.
I need to do that.
That's
really
a good way to put it. Tell me a little bit about any previous treatment that you've had for your addiction.
I've been to a rehab once, but I ended up leaving. My girlfriend showed up in her convertible with a bag and a bottle, you know, and whistling, and so I jumped over the fence and ended up leaving. So.
Okay. So you mentioned that CPS has your son. What other problems has drugs and alcohol caused?
Well, they don't have them yet, but they're trying to take it.
Oh, they're trying to take it.
They don't have them yet.
Okay.
But they're trying to take
Glad I
it.
clarified that.
So what was your question again?
What other problems has drugs and alcohol caused in your life?
Just, I can't seem to keep a place, or I usually end up blowing it. And sometimes I can keep it together for a few months and things go well, and then it seems like no matter what happens, every 90 days or 6 months, I burn my life to the ground, you know?
Right.
So.
Do you have any legal history?
Some DUIs, under the influences of meth and marijuana,
Okay.
possession of stolen property.
How long ago were those?
Last one was a couple years ago.
Okay. Tell me about any social interests that you have. What do you like to do for fun? Do you have any hobbies? Are you into sports?
Yeah, I was in the sports high school, but I haven't done anything in a long time, just drink and use.
Right.
So.
Okay. Can you tell me about the stuff that you used to enjoy doing?
I used to like to play golf. I was a pretty good golfer. I played baseball. So.
Okay.
Sports.
All right. And do you have any religious preferences?
No, just Christian.
Are you involved with the church at all?
No.
No? Okay. Tell me a little bit about the things that you are proud of in your life.
I'm proud of my son. Proud of my son.
Okay. What about you?
Not really.
Nothing?
Not a whole lot.
Have you had any... Tell me about some of the successes that you've had in life. What have you succeeded at?
Been a good drug addict. Been a good drug dealer. Nothing. I've been drinking and using for so long. I really kind of don't even know who I am, to be honest with you.
Right. Well, it sounds like the drugs and alcohol have really kind of taken a hold of your life. Like,
They have.
what would you like from our agency? What can I do for you?
What I really need is I need to go into a program where I can have my son go with his mom's parents for a little bit of time and let me just get straight. You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what I need.
We can definitely help you with getting help to, quit using drugs and alcohol for sure. Maybe we can set up a next appointment, and in the meantime, I would encourage, possibly getting into Alcoholics Anonymous. They have meetings, just about every day, a couple times a day. Have you ever tried AA before?
Yeah, I didn't think it was for me, but
Okay. Well, we can definitely get you into services here at our agency. We do have inpatient and outpatient services.
I would want inpatient.
Inpatient.
I would.
Okay.
It's that way. I need the structure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we will work on that, and in the meantime, just be safe, and we will let's schedule another appointment for maybe a couple days from now, so we can get you the treatment rolling. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay. So does next week work?
Yep.
Yep. Tuesday at 10?
Perfect.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for coming in, Justin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.